And then taking your attention down to your feet. Imagine that you have beautiful golden roots going down through the soles of your feet. And they're going deep, deep, deep down into the earth. Down into Mother Earth. Going down through the soil, the mineral kingdom, crystal grids. You're going deeper and deeper and deeper beneath the crystal grids, connecting with Mother Earth, with Gaia. And feel the beautiful warmth, that nurturing, nourishing, loving and supportive energy. Feel the embrace of Mother Earth. Feeling safe and feeling supported, relaxed, and allowing yourself to go even deeper now into that relaxation. Just letting go of thoughts and allowing them to be like clouds in the sky. And you might be curious about what you'll discover as you allow yourself to relax even more. Each and every breath, taking you deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. And your unconscious mind knows how to take you deeper. Each and every breath, each and every sound you hear, taking you deeper and deeper into that relaxation. And bringing that beautiful earth energy up through the soles of your feet now. Back up through your body. The energies of the minerals, the crystals, Mother Earth, moving through your body, allowing each and every atom, cell, molecule, particle within you to just receive all of this beautiful energy and allowing that love to expand you. Begin to become aware of the molecules within you and the space between the molecules, their energy, space, and consciousness that you truly be. Continuing to breathe and relax. And as you breathe out, breathing out, all and any tension, thought, just letting go. Simply being. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you on a journey. So taking your attention once more to your heart. And within your heart, I want you to imagine a beautiful door, a gateway, portal, if you will, to another time, space, dimension, reality. You're inviting your higher self to join with you, to guide you to another time, space, dimension, or reality. That will give you more clarity and insight into this life, into your aspirations and dreams, your creativity, your vocation. perhaps shed light on how you can create and manifest your dreams, your desires in this lifetime. So when you're ready, seeing this door in front of you, behind the door, beautiful bright white light. And when you're ready, you can open that door and go through that door, finding yourself on a pathway that leads you to connect with another aspect of you, another lifetime, space, dimension, reality. And you'll be able to see, hear and feel all that you experience easily, naturally. Be able to view it as though you're watching a movie, if you like. And you can fast forward, pause, rewind, stop. And you'll be able to tell me all that you see, hear, feel and experience. So just moving through that door now, becoming aware of the light, allowing the light to move through your body, feeling relaxed, so peaceful, relaxed, and each and every breath taking you deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. And let me know when you find your pathway. You can describe the path. Just allowing yourself to notice what you notice, what you see, hear, feel and experience in whatever way you do, becoming aware of the path that will guide you to another time, space, dimension, or reality. What are you aware of now?
Forest.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like a settlement. And like mud huts almost.
Mm-hmm. What type of trees are there?
Short ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite sandy actually. Like sandy, muddy.
Mm-hmm. So just take a moment to look down at your feet. See what you're wearing.
Barefoot.
Barefoot. Mm-hmm. And as you look up at your body, do you have any clothes?
Something short.
Mm-hmm. Are you male or female?
Female.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of age are you? How does your body feel?
Quite young.
Mm-hmm.
I would say somewhere between mid-teens to very early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's your name?
I don't know.
Just allow yourself to be in this space, in the forest, feeling your feet on the earth. Is there anyone else around?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who else is there?
Families.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in the community.
Mm-hmm. And is there anyone there that you recognize? Your family there?
I don't think I can see my specific family, but I do know all the people there.
What do they call you? Doesn't matter, you can allow a name to come to you later if it does.
Okay.
Well, tell me more about the settlement. Whereabouts is it?
Somewhere hot.
Mm.
It feels like either somewhere in Africa or America.
Mm-hmm. And what are the people doing?
They're talking, making stuff, playing, laughing,
Mm-hmm.
after the family.
Mm. So I wonder where your family is.
They're inside.
Oh. And how many people are there in your family? Do you have brothers or sisters?
Two brothers,
Mm-hmm.
one older, one younger.
And what are their names?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. So let's move forward. Let's just condense time. We can easily do that. So as we move forward in time, let's move forward to the next significant time. Tell me what happens.
How far we're moving forward?
I don't know. No wonder. Move forward into this lifetime and you may find yourself going somewhere else. Your higher self knows what you need to discover.
Sorry, 1 second. I keep getting the image of the same settlement burning down.
It's burning down.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happened? Why is it burning down?
I think an attack from another tribe or something.
Mm-hmm. And what's happening to the people in your community?
They're either gone or just about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 1 or 2 people left there trying to escape.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just there watching.
Mm-hmm. But where are your family?
They're not too far
Mm-hmm.
away from me.
Mm-hmm. Is everybody okay?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Is there a name for your tribe?
Akawa.
Akawa. Mm-hmm. And do you know who attacked you? That tribe?
Pardon?
Do you know which tribe attacked you?
No.
Are they still there or are they gone?
Some are there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're looking around the place to see what they can take.
Mm. Has this happened before?
No.
Mm. And do your tribe mix with other tribes?
We've had some friendly encounters.
Mm-hmm.
And to an extent, yes.
Mm. And so what happens next? Where are the people going? Your community, your tribe?
I think they're going to go to another tribe that they've helped before,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can have help, temporary help,
Yeah.
to building up our own settlement again.
Mm-hmm. Do you go with them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's move forward. Let's condense time and see what happens next?
I see myself being forced into a ceremony, a traditional ceremony where, like a marriage.
Uh-huh. And how old are you?
About 18.
Mm-hmm. And who are you marrying?
A guy from another tribe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I want to do.
Mm. How are you feeling?
Sad.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Trapped.
Uh-huh.
It's not something I want to do. I
Mm.
feel I feel that I just want to do my own thing and not have to do what the traditions are.
Mm-hmm. And so what stops you from doing your own thing?
Being casted out,
Mm-hmm.
um, disappointing my family,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like there's an exchange, like a kind of like a business deal.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't do this, then the rest of the tribe and my family won't do as well as they could.
Yeah. And what happens next?
So I ended up getting married,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever that arrangement was. But I'm quite defiant.
Mm-hmm.
I still go off, do my own thing.
Mm-hmm. What does your husband think of that?
Annoyed,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like it. I think he wants me to be like the traditional um, quote unquote wife.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go out, travel, explore.
Mm-hmm. Does your husband not want to come with you?
I don't want him to come.
Mm-hmm. You don't like him?
Not that I don't like him, I
Mm-hmm.
don't like the situation, and if it was another guy, it would still be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not them specifically.
Mm-hmm. You like your independence.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So let's move forward and see what happens next.
I feel like I'm doing something to do with fighting
Mm-hmm.
or weapons training or something.
What kind of weapons do you have?
Bow and arrow,
Mm-hmm.
different kind of swords.
And are you good at fighting?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. How do you feel when you're fighting?
a rush of adrenaline.
Mm-hmm. Powerful.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely powerful.
Mm.
Agile.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've got a purpose.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why are you learning to fight? Do women fight?
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's not odd, but it's not the usual thing.
Uh-huh. Well, you're not the usual woman, are you?
No.
Mhm. So let's move forward and see what happens next.
Think we're going to war or with another tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it's the same one as before
Mm-hmm.
or a new one, different one.
Okay. How old are you now?
Mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go and fight, join
Uh-huh.
the join the fight,
Uh-huh.
but my husband is opposed to it.
Uh-huh. Is he going to fight?
No,
What does he do?
carpenter possibly.
Mm-hmm.
I end up going to fight,
Mm-hmm.
and he stays.
Mm-hmm.
Not happy, but he knows that I'm quite, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
Mm. Yeah, he can't stop you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, who do you fight with?
It's another tribe, but I don't.
Is there anything about their clothing that you notice?
Got fur.
Mm-hmm.
Fur.
Do they have any markings on their face or their bodies? Do you have markings on your body?
They have different hairstyles,
Mm-hmm.
like some of their hair, like a kind of like something going in the middle and then lines. I see 3 marks going down the cheek on either side.
Mm-hmm. What colour are the marks?
Black.
Mm-hmm. Is that their wall paint?
Yeah, I think it's more their
The
tribes.
tribes. Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you have any paint?
On the arms. On the arms.
Uh-huh.
It's a thick band, just thick bands going around.
Mm-hmm. And what colour?
Red.
Red. Mm-hmm.
Like a burgundy red.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any marks on your face?
No.
Mm-hmm. And your paint is for your tribe as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what happens next?
We're all strategically spread out. Some in trees. Because we know that they're coming. It's kind of like an ambush.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I led this.
You led it.
I feel like it.
Mm.
Put the idea of ambush and given intel of the other tribe are, what way the other tribe are going to come,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and kind of attack strategies they might take.
Mm-hmm. And how did you know what they would do, the other tribe?
By trying to think like them, or
Mm-hmm.
thinking, if I was attacking this tribe,
Mm-hmm.
what would be, where
Mm-hmm.
would I go first, or what
Mm-hmm.
offense would I take?
Mm-hmm. And so are the other people that are fighting with you, are they men or are there other women there? Or
Majority men.
mm-hmm.
I don't think I can see any other women at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And do the men respect you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any kind of animosity, or
Mm-hmm. Is there any leader or are you the leader?
There is a leader,
Mm-hmm.
but he's very kind, understanding, and
Mm-hmm.
listens. And he's quite tall.
Mm-hmm. Is he a good leader in this situation?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what happens next? Let's move forward.
I think we won that. I think we won
Mm-hmm.
that fight. A few casualties. I
Mm-hmm.
think tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Battle.
So do you go home?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Taking up all the casualties.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the settlement. I think I'm injured
Mm-hmm. Where are you injured?
in the arm,
Mm-hmm.
shoulder.
And shoulder.
Yeah, like round here.
And can you see what's happened?
I think it's an internal injury. There's no
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Okay. So let's move forward and see the next significant moment.
So I'm in almost like witch doctor, like the healer,
Mm-hmm.
and they're giving me ointments, treatments, um, for the shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's a recurring thing. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe once every couple of days or once a week or something like that.
Mm-hmm. What's happening now?
Mm. Can't see nothing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see anything past that.
Okay. What can you feel? Can you feel your shoulder? Is your shoulder better?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody else there with you?
Mm.
Where are you?
In the living room area.
Mm-hmm.
Areaway sill or something.
Very what's that?
In the area where you sit. Just.
So it's just you sat in the living room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how are you feeling?
Content.
Mm-hmm. And where is your husband?
Making something.
Mm. How do you feel about your husband now?
He's there.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of got on with it.
Mm-hmm. Let's move forward, let's condense time and fast forward to the next significant time, see what's happening. Do you have children? What happens in this lifetime?
I think we've agreed to not have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone else in the tribe is quite confused and
Mm-hmm.
by that and disappointed.
Mm.
And I think that's something we're both, one of the few things that we've both agreed on.
Mm.
I see myself looking after other people's kids.
Mm-hmm. So you like children then?
Yeah.
Mm. What made you decide not to have children of your own?
I don't like the feeling of having to look after,
Mm-hmm.
constantly looking after someone else or something else and
Mm-hmm.
being trapped in. And I like going off once in a while
Yeah.
to explore and
You like your freedom.
yeah.
Mm.
And if I were to go to war and I died, I don't think it would be fair.
Mm-hmm. So let's move forward and see what's happening next.
see myself in another, and I think in this one I died.
In a battle?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And how old are you?
In my 30s, mid-30s.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at this point I've become the leader.
Mm-hmm. So who were you fighting with? Do you know?
Just another tribe
Mm-hmm.
when attacked. We don't go out and attack other tribes. It's always been
Other
they.
tribes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't had many.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in this one, I feel like I died protecting someone else.
Mm-hmm. So are you aware of your body? Or are you out of your body?
A bit between both.
Mm-hmm. So can you see who you're trying to protect?
Mm, someone from someone who's in the fight with us.
Mm. And what happens in that fight? Who wins?
I think tried to hold them off for as long as possible, but I think they win.
Mm-hmm. So what do your tribe do? They retreat?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they retreat, and
And what's happened to your body?
they've taken it. My
Your,
tribe,
your tribe are taking your body. Mm-hmm. And
yeah,
what's wrong with your body? How are you killed?
bow and arrow
Mm-hmm.
through the heart.
Mm-hmm. So what happens to you? You can see your body, and you're not in your body. Where do you go next?
I'm looking down
Uh-huh.
over what's going on.
Mm-hmm. What do they do with your body?
They take it back to the settlement, and with all the other people from the tribe who died in the battle.
Mm-hmm. Were there many of you that died?
No,
Mm-hmm.
not. And they do like a memorial or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then what do they do with your bodies?
Bury them.
They bury them. Mm-hmm. So what happens next?
People are crying, um, sad.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel?
Um, sad as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I've come to terms with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew what I was getting into. I knew there was a chance of me dying, so I've already come to terms with that.
Mm-hmm. So what happens next?
I think the rest of the people get on with their daily lives.
Mm-hmm.
Feel upset, but you know,
What's happening now? Is there anybody around you?
um, I think my husband comes round and visits where I've been buried or something.
And
Off
where are you?
somewhere on the astral plane.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So are you going to stay on the astral plane? Where do you go?
Yeah, I just see myself watching over the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Where did the other people go? The other people in your tribe that died? Are they with you?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think they go to the next dimension,
Mm-hmm.
and they're ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to the next dimension?
Eventually, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So shall we fast forward and see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening now?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think I can think of any. What's happening?
So do you go to the light after you've
Yeah,
died?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then what happens? So you can stay for a long time in the light.
Mm.
What does
Yeah.
it feel like?
Feels very warm.
Mm-hmm.
It feels easy and not
Mm.
filled with the stresses of what
Mm.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
being on Earth.
Mm. How long do you stay here in the light?
I think for a while,
Mm-hmm.
definitely think for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you deserve a little holiday.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So what happens next?
like a holiday.
Mm-hmm. Let's call your higher self in. Let's ask your higher self why your higher self has shown you that lifetime and what the significance is with regard to this lifetime. So can we speak to the higher self now?
Yeah, I think they showed me that because I am a fighter,
Mm-hmm.
um, and a leader,
Mm-hmm.
and that I'm not meant to go with the flow and what's expected, or
Mm-hmm.
and even if I do, I still can go against the grain, and
Mm.
it's okay to do that and
Mm.
to second guess myself.
Mm. So what does your higher self tell you about your purpose in this lifetime?
I think it's to break barriers and boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
not just for myself, but for other people.
Yeah. And how will you do that?
Um, in my projects, by including people from unrepresented backgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
um, and the different areas of work
Mm-hmm.
that I'll go into or embark on.
Mm-hmm.
For
You,
other people to be like, okay, yeah, I can do that as well.
right. So you're like breaking down stereotypes and kind of
Yeah,
inspiring other people to do what they choose to do
yeah, yeah,
rather
exactly.
than follow the rules. Mm-hmm. Cool. And so, what does your higher self say about your acting? Is there any guidance or advice that your higher self has for you in this lifetime and how you can create what you're wanting to create?
I think they're reassuring me that I'm on the right path and to just keep going and keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just gonna do acting. There's other things that
Mm-hmm.
I will do as well that surrounds the creative industry.
Right. Like what kind of things we do? You see?
Filmmaking,
Mm-hmm.
directing.
Mm-hmm. Mm. What does your higher self say about your concerns about not getting acting jobs at the minute?
Mm.
What's holding you back?
They will come
Mm-hmm.
and has divine timing.
Yeah.
But just be sure that I'm on the right path.
Mm. Cool. And is there anything from that other lifetime that needs to be resolved? Ask your higher self to scan your body and see if there's anything from that lifetime that needs resolving. How is your shoulder?
I think it's maybe not to be so complacent.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What does the higher self say?
I don't think there's anything left they've got to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think they
Okay.
can.
Mm. Mm.
That I need to hear for the time being.
Yeah. Okay. So let's ask your higher self to integrate that lifetime and all that you experienced, all the lessons and the blessings and the gifts from that lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And just releasing anything that no longer serves you. So that you can continue to enjoy this life and the freedom to use your creative talents, gifts, and abilities in any way you choose. Knowing that it's possible for you to be successful and that everything happens in divine timing. So you can relax and trust that you'll be inspired, that you'll connect with the right people at the right time.
Mm.
And you can, in the meantime, find an outlet for your creative gifts and abilities. Is there anything else that you want to ask?
No, I don't think.
No? Okay. So taking a nice deep breath, and as you breathe out, just letting go of those times, places, and spaces, finding yourself on a beautiful path as you come back now into your heart through that doorway. watching the door close, knowing that you can connect with your higher self at any time. But just for now, coming back into your physical body and becoming aware of your feet, your fingers and your toes. As I count from 5 back to 1, coming back into waking consciousness, feeling wide awake and fresh and alert. So 5, becoming more aware of your physical body now. And 4, feeling your fingers and toes wiggling. 3, becoming aware of the sounds around you. 2, feeling relaxed, refreshed. And 1, eyes open and wide awake, refreshed, relaxed. Welcome back.